Okay, so we are quickly approaching the August 2024 season pass. I thought we would go over all the cards right now and tell you guys what I think of them. Now, these are subject to change, okay? First up is going to be the season pass card, which is Kate Bishop Hawkeye, or Hawkeye Kate Bishop. Her effect is going to be on reveal, add 2 arrows to your hand. Now, there are 4 arrows total that she can choose from. The acid arrow and grapple arrow, which you're seeing on screen right now, and their effects respectively. Let's start with the acid. On reveal, switch sides, and it's a 1, -2. So it's basically a mini Green Goblin, if you will. Now, yes, it's susceptible to Killmonger, which is a downside you'll see with all of these arrows. But let's move on to Grapple Arrow. On reveal, after you play your next card, move it to this location. This kind of basically has a built-in old Space Throne effect, I guess. Space Stone, rather. Like the old Thanos deck Space Stone style effect. That's what this reminds me of. Or if you want to go further more, I guess you could say it's kind of a reverse Gwen Spider Gwen. Yeah, it's a reverse that. So yeah, it's pretty interesting, I suppose. And it's a 1/3, which has half decent stats, I guess. And then we have the other 2 arrows, because I said there was 4 of them, which is the particle arrow and basic arrow. Let's go over the basic arrow first. 1/1 on reveal. If you play a card at this location next turn, +3 power. And then for the particle arrow, 1/1 ongoing. If your side of this location is full, +3 power. So out of all of these arrows, I think that the first arrow, the acid arrow and the grappling arrow, I think those are the best 2 arrows. Let me know comment section below what you believe. Next, we have the first cash card, which is going to be Marvel Boy. A 3/2 that reads, after each turn, give 3 of your 1-card cards +1 power. So specifically, it said 1-card cards, and it doesn't say in your hand. So these 1-card cards presumably have to be on the field. And it's not an ongoing effect as of right now. As far as I can see, it's just an effect. Again, all these are subject to change. But right now, I'll be honest, I feel like this won't be too bad if you're playing a mostly 1-card deck. I'm interested to see if his effect will activate before Kitty goes back into your hand, because she technically a 1-card card. She just goes back into your hand. So I guess we'll see what happens there. Then we have Wiccan. Wiccan is a 4/5 currently that reads on reveal. If you've spent all of your energy this game, +2 max energy. Okay, so this basically rewards you for playing on curve, I feel like. Playing on curve basically is using up all your energy each turn. Like, on turn 1, playing a 1 cost, on turn 2, playing a 2 cost, 3 cost, so on and so forth. And presumably, it only checks for this at the time of revealing. So if you can either cheat him out early or whatnot, I don't think it mattered what you do turn 5 and turn 6. Oh, that actually could be pretty nasty in an Eritrim deck. If Eritrim doesn't get nerfed before this card comes out, or this card doesn't get nerfed before it comes out, I sense some real big trouble synergies, because Eritrim already gives you +1 max energy. Now they are mostly random cards, so there's no telling if you could play on curve, but literally all you would have to do is spend all of your energy. So if Eritrim on turn 1 you play a 2 cost, on turn 2 you play a 3 cost, and on turn 3 you play this and get +2 max energy for the rest of the game. That seemed pretty OP. So I feel like either this is going to get changed or Eritrim is going to get changed before it comes out. But let's move on to the next one, shall we? Speed. Ongoing. +1 power for each turn in which you spend all of your energy. Okay, that is not a bad card. No, it doesn't seem like it's a bad card at all. +1 power each turn in which you spend all your energy. But it's a 3/3, so that means it had the potential to get 2-3 extra energy, I guess, overall, which effectively, I guess, makes it a 3/6 if you're willing to spend all of your energy. To maybe a 3/7 if the game goes on to turn 7 because limbo. I don't know. Let me know what you think about this comment section below. I don't think it's as powerful as I originally thought it was. Then finally we have another random card added to the game. Emperor hulkling. Okay, so this card says at the start of the game, copy the text of a random 6 card. So that is interesting. The interesting thing is until you draw him, you're not going to know what he copied, what he is. Or do you know what he is at the beginning? Like, did the game tell you what he copied by chance so you know? And it said copy the text of a 6 card. So does that mean that an idea draw him? He could end up being an Agatha or the text of a random 6 card. Yeah, that's interesting. It could actually be quite crazy. I guess it could also copy like Doctor Doom. I'm trying to think what the best thing it could copy a Galactus. Wouldn't that be funny? It could legit copy a Galactus. So that means you'd be playing a 6/11 Galactus. Okay, that's enough having fun about that. It's pure speculation, as I said, all these are subject to change, but I'd love to know your thoughts, comment section below. Which one of these are you most excited for? Or are you only excited for the season pass card? Let me know, comment section below. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.